Hi, my name is Ryan Gloucester, and I've been a part of Global Girls for about 7.5 years. And one of the highlights on the trip to India for me was working with the girls. Not only did we get a chance to work with the older girls, but we got a chance to work with the younger girls as well. They were so amazing. I remember the first night we were there, we were in a room just like getting to know them and hanging out with them. And so we taught them this hand game, and they love that hand game. I mean, they love that hand game so much by the next morning we came in for breakfast, and they had taught every kid that hand game. Like, we were looking around and everyone was doing it, and we were just like, oh my god, this, like, it was, we were just blown away. We were just like, this is incredible. They are amazing. And so when we actually got to work with them in the classroom, we had sessions with them, like Global Girl sessions, and we taught them the things that we do in Global Girls. Like, we gave them a little booklet that told them everything that it told them everything that Global Girls was about. And we taught them like the ceremony, we taught them songs, we taught them dances. Oh, and they learned there were no mirrors in my Gigi's house. But instead of saying Gigi, they said there were no mirrors in the Kuttu's house. No mirrors in my Kuttu's house. It was so adorable. And then since they were performers, we kind of had them do a segment in our show, because we did a show with the older girls, and so we had them do a little skit as well, and they did the Ugly Duckling. And in the Ugly Duckling, it was based on bullying, and they danced and they sung There Were No Mirrors. And watching them perform it, like the day we watched them perform it, oh my god, it was so great. It brought so much joy to my heart. They really made me proud. You know, I was like teary-eyed. I was like, they are just incredible. And then we had to leave. Right before we left, we were just hanging out with them, and they kept coming up to us, giving us like little gifts. Like, they were giving us necklaces and bracelets and rings, and I'm actually wearing one of the necklaces that they gave me, and it's so adorable. I wear this like every day because it just reminds me of them. You know, I love them so much. And they gave me a little doll, and it's the Ugly Duckling. Here it is. It is so adorable. When they put the fabric on, it's so adorable. And I asked Siva, the younger girl, she's the one who gave it to me, and I was like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. What's her name? And she was like, her name is Ryan. And I was like, you don't know how great that felt. I was just like, wow, you know. And this is something that I'm going to keep forever, because it just reminds me of them. It reminds me of how kind and how wonderful they were. You know, they were stupendous. I mean, the older girls and the younger girls, they were just so amazing. And I'm just so glad we gained so much from them, just as much as they gained from us. And I'm so glad that we got an opportunity to come in and show them that it's okay to be girls. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to cry. It's okay to talk about issues that you face, you know, in your communities, or in their case, in their villages, you know. And they touched our hearts, and it's something that we will remember for the rest of our lives, both Global Girls and Kuttu Girls. And it's just an experience of a lifetime, and that it was just everything put into one.